Right, looks like we are live. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Fatso for the very first time here with the LevelBF team on their channel streaming a DGL2014 game live. And I'm joined here by Sexy Johnny. Sexy Johnny, how are you doing, buddy?
Awesome, thanks, Fatty. I'm a little bit cooking here in Cape Town still, but otherwise pretty amped for the game, eh?
That's good to hear, buddy. Really good to hear it. And we've got an absolute cracker of a game coming up today, guys. These teams have obviously got a little bit of rivalry while we work out a few technical issues. For those of you that don't know, xTc and BzK, who are the teams that we will be covering today, do not get along like a house on fire at all. They love stomping each other in games, and it's just going to be awesome to watch these guys in a DGL 2014 game, the Battlefield 4 Premier Division. This is one of the early games in the season, and I look forward to seeing how things are going to play out. And Jono, what do you think we're going to see?
It's going to be pretty tight, so I'm not sure exactly which maps they're going to be playing on. I don't know if you've got the heads up on that yet.
I believe it is Siege of Shanghai.
Whatever it is, it's going to be tight.
Yeah, definitely going to be a very tight game, and it should be quite an exciting one to watch. While I just turn down my in-game volume for you guys here, please forgive me. I've had a couple of technical issues along the way, but I'm very happy to be controlling the camera tonight. Sexy Johnny will be flying around another spectator cam, and we'll be bringing you the action blast by blast, rocket by rocket, bullet by bullet between these two top-tier Battlefield 4 teams. And it looks like we're still waiting for one BzK player. Possibly just a little mix-up and just waiting. Obviously our connection speeds sometimes are not very user-friendly and don't work according to plan. But Sexy Johnny, looking at the 2013 season of Battlefield 3, what do you think the stage has been set like for Battlefield 4?
Well, like you said, Fatso, there's quite a healthy competitive rivalry between these two. It should be carried over from the BF3 season. Yeah, a lot to prove. There's guys from the Southern Barbarians in both teams, so some of our international dudes playing against each other tonight.
Definitely, and for those of you that don't know, the Southern Barbarians are the team that has been assembled to represent South Africa in the ESL country championships. So basically what that means, you could say that's the Real Madrid, so to speak, of South African Battlefield, the top players in the country. You'll see they've got their SB tags on still, Saber Fox for xTc and Antagonist for BzK. And
yeah, I think Chaotic's also in there for xTc tonight, Fatso.
Yeah, that is correct.
Quite a good game against Greece earlier today.
Yeah, so I believe the guys did win.
Yeah, they took Greece 2 rounds to love. It was very close in the second round, but we managed to win on the Greek server and the South African.
Yeah, I just got a little bit of feedback there coming from your side, buddy. But I think we're still waiting for BzK coming through. It looks like they are still a player short, and this is most certainly not live, guys. And
yeah, look, I think the game was only scheduled to go live at 8:30, so we got 5 minutes, Fatso. They're not really late.
And we've been scrambling around to make sure that this game happens, guys, and that we're able to bring it to you live. And it's a great opportunity, and thanks once again to the LevelBF guys for letting us utilize their channel to be able to shoutcast this game.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
And yeah, so currently the DGL 2014 Battlefield season has just started. It's very early days. We've got some new teams, some new flavor, a lot of up-and-comers. And Jono, what do you think has been the key part of Battlefield 4 that has differentiated it from Battlefield 3? Just a bit of background information.
Jeez, there's quite a few things. I don't know if there's a single key thing which differentiates it. I don't want to get into any of the negative aspects or anything like that, but it's a very different game, very different mechanics. Same kind of basic settings, but yeah, very different from the last release.
Yeah, sorry guys, sorry for those little screen flashes while we kind of wait. I'm tabbing in and out, just chatting to these guys and making sure that they're getting their 8th player, and it looks like they are getting their 8th player, which is really good to see. And I see our viewers are starting to fill up on the LevelBF channel. Hey guys, this is the South African League if you've just joined us, and we do definitely take esports very seriously in South Africa, and myself, Sexy Johnny, are looking forward to bringing you this epic clash of the titans between BzK Gaming and Experts at Total Chaos, two top-tier Premier Division Battlefield 4 teams. And it looks like we are going to be going live, I hesitate to say. And this should be a cracker.
Gun, but yeah, we've got all 8 players on both teams, and I think this might be the kickoff.
Right, Jono, competitive Battlefield. What do you think about Siege of Shanghai, the lovely map that we were treated to from a beta point of view and got to know and love?
From what I've seen on the couple of matches that I've spectated or commentated on for this map, there's kind of 2 basic approaches. First one, everyone tries to stomp onto the top of Bravo to make sure that they hold the second point, and if they fail that, then I've seen a couple of teams take down the whole building and then turn it into a rubble match.
Yeah, that's true, and let's rock and roll, guys. Off the start, what we'll be doing is following Saberfox, our good friend from xTc, flying that scout helo. You see a quick helo engagement, and this is going to be tricky as he dodges a first missile. A lot of rep bunnies in there with Fox, but he's taking a lot of damage, is Saberfox, with that scout helo.
Yeah, I see BzK dropped one of their NGs off, actually. He's parachuting from a long way up into the xTc gimme.
At the same time, what I'm going to do is go into the free camera and have a look at what's happening at the initial tank engagement here, guys. Long range battle, Lang Slung, who is the captain of xTc, will be taking control of the Chinese tank, and on the other side, Antagonist is here, or sorry, Zafire, excuse me, in the tank of the US side, who is BzK.
BzK, yeah. There's been quite a good infantry battle at the bottom of the tower. I don't think anyone's made it up to the top yet. Oh, sorry, I spoke too soon. BzK have just landed the chopper up there and capped the flag. Yeah,
what that will mean is that BzK have won the initial chopper engagement, as we see Runic over there. Runic is actually streaming on his channel while I find him here. He's done a bit of a crash landing, and not a very majestic landing on top of Bravo flag, but seems to be working so far for them. They've managed to get a few troops down, but they're going to have to watch out. There's going to be a lot of fire coming up the elevators.
So that sneaky little NG that bailed out of the BzK chopper is also capping the xTc gimme. He's actually got the Newton already, so they're going to be stretching the xTc guys out nicely here.
Yeah, at the moment, however, the xTc chaps will most certainly have to get a flag back, because they don't have anything at the moment, while BzK do have alpha flag. And oh, there goes a chopper down, chopper going down there.
Runic just face planted into the side of the hotel there, and it looks like xTc will take the middle flag, but they've lost their gimme.
Yeah, while we see what's happening inside the elevators, it's going to be a good engagement here while we watch King having a look, taking picks there, and he goes down. Very good picking there from the rooftop of Bravo flag. And so far, very traditional play. Both teams throwing a lot at Bravo flag, but it looks like BzK have got both outside flags, and they will be burning down the tickets.
Yeah, Lang Slung's pulled the xTc tank back onto Charlie at the moment, Fatso, and he's got an engineer with him, so they're capping stronger than the single infantry that's there, but they don't know where he is, so he's just going to camp out, I think, and keep the xTc tank on the back flag. Yeah,
we'll go out and have a look at that. Who is that? That is Zip. Zip playing very sneaky ninja styles to Lang Slung, and Lang Slung will be getting a little bit frustrated because that tank is completely out of play. So great work there by Zip. What'll happen?
BzK got a couple of guys up onto the top of the hotel in the elevators, but looks like Saberfox is taking them out with the chopper at the moment.
Yeah, just one of the BzK lads, and Fox, that was Miko, just went down. Good work by Saberfox there, and he'll have to watch out because here comes BzK's scout helo. We'll have a look who's flying that one for now. It is Runic. Let's go to his POV to have a look at what's happening there. Cool. Great matchup so far, very even on the tickets. Sorry, Jono.
3 BzK guys trying to cap back Charlie again, but really sneaky ninja move.
Watch out, Runic. Runic going down. Yeah. Let's have a look.
Parachuted off the hotel onto Charlie roof and destroyed that BzK infantry squad.
At the same time here, we have a bit of a contest going down between the tank Zafire of BzK and a lonely trooper for xTc. Can't really see who that is right now, but he'll be doing the same thing that what was happening on Charlie flag, and that is just stretching the defense and being a stalwart.
Yeah, it's Kieran Blade. He's just playing the same role that Zipzip was playing a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, and at the moment, guys, 193 tickets to 202 in favor of xTc, a very evenly matched team. As I was mentioning earlier, these guys are definitely, this is a grudge match. These teams do not like each other. They've met in a lot of top tier games, and we'll see Zipzip winning the engagement there with one of the xTc guys, but he'll get picked off by the grenades and the tank slugs of Zaris and Langslung. Great work there. Tickets still very even, but 2 flags in favor of xTc. Remember, guys, this is DGL2014 Battlefield 4. We do play best of 3 maps per match, and this is Siege of Shanghai, the first one.
I'm just going to call it quickly, Freddy. It looks like xTc might be about to steal BzK's chopper as well if they don't get in it quickly.
Yeah, you do see a sneaky Flavor Fox waiting there. I wonder what they're going to do. It would be interesting to see if they are going to steal it. Let's keep an eye on Saber Fox. He is always going to have to watch out for that built-in anti-air, and I think you might be correct. Is that going to be a wonderful, majestic landing, swapping pilot seats, and I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but these guys obviously know what they're doing, and we'll be shifting back along to go watch the tank engagement. Always a very exciting long-range tank engagement going down between Zafire and Langslang, who have now kind of both pulled back.
BzK infantry staging at the bottom of the hotel as well. Looks like they're about to go up.
Yeah, so
a couple of guys up there already.
Yeah, let's watch the POV there of the lads. Evil pulling in there, and it should be a great engagement up at the top of the hotel. Bravo flag is always the very hot flag on competitive Siege of Shanghai. Let's have a look and see what happens.
Yeah, I think these BzK guys might be walking into a massacre there with Saber Fox.
Yeah, better watch out. Evil M taking a pot shot at Saber Fox's chopper, and unfortunately not working, but he's now getting a lot of fire. You'll see Evil M will have to sit tight, provide a bit of a spawn staging, and nope, much scout chopper slugs, as well as a lot of heli fire and grenades, and everything was there at them at the moment. So that attack was snuffed out. BzK not able to capture Bravo flag, not be able to even stage for it. At the moment, 109 tickets to the 197 of xTc. So xTc definitely taking the upper hand in this game, and we'll watch this chopper engagement. Saber Fox just showing his skill, immediately stomping out Runek in that scout helo, and a mine kill to Zarius as well. Oh my goodness, it's not looking pretty.
Yeah, these BzK guys are starting to feel the effects of the double flag burn, but they've got somebody on the gimme again at the back there, that's it.
Yeah, let's have a look. It looks like there might be a good engagement
spawn bomb in there
on Charlie flag, which is obviously their gimme, and let's have a look what'll happen. We'll have a good infantry battle.
5 infantry on Charlie now. BzK.
Yeah. BzK definitely want to be able to get that flag to hopefully do a pincer maneuver, which we've been known to love and appreciate when both outside flags are capped by a specific team. It stretches the defense very thin, but Saber Fox is watching very carefully there in his scout helo. He's strafing, showing his piloting finesse, and sees one, manages to take down King. Does Saber Fox. It's a great pilot to watch, and as I say that, he plows into a traffic pole.
Yeah, we've got a couple of xTc guys parachuting off the top of the hotel onto Alpha.
Yeah, let's go have a look at that and watch what that happens there. We'll see there. No, they're getting snuffed out though. They need to watch out.
It's a turkey shoot when they landed.
Definitely, and here comes Maya. We see Maya landing on the roof, and he will just stage a little bit. You know, the xTc guys will be able to sit back and relax for a little bit now. They've got quite a big ticket advantage. Roughly, I'm guessing 80-odd tickets, 90-odd tickets, and unfortunately Maya going down, but that'll be okay for them. They do need to get the advantage back, because BzK will bleed those tickets back. They've got Alpha and Charlie flags, while xTc only has Bravo.
Yeah, they're keeping Langslung tied up pretty well at Charlie there, and they're not even getting any burn on this flag at the moment, so the BzK guys doing a very good job of keeping the xTc vehicles out of the action here.
Yeah, as we watch the xTc attack, very violent attack going in on Charlie, on Alpha flag, excuse me, and them coming out on top. Will they be able to cap it back in time? While we see one of the BzK guys, that's King, taking a good pick there, but King will be taking a lot of fire. Better watch out. Well, King is the little blue Dorito, and he's gone underground. Let's go into his POV so we can see what he sees. Doesn't get a pick there, but King does have the bleed now on Alpha Flag. No, someone's there. Will attack him. Better watch out for those nades, though. That's Zares. And Zares surviving that engagement. Can he get them? More nades. Spamming those nades in his King. This is a very important engagement for him, and it goes down to Chrono. Chrono doing extremely well in that circumstance, and Alpha Flag is going to be safe for xTc now. And they've got the advantage back.
I think after that, the tank just one-shot Saber Fox, I think. The BzK tank, so he's going to be pressuring Alpha as well.
Yeah, it'll be good to have that tank on the top ground, and yeah, we see Mr. Chrono just going down there on Alpha Flag, and there's a very big BzK contingent moving onto Alpha Flag. That flag will burn down very quickly now, and at the same time, let's shift around and see what's happening. Bravo Flag is actually quite open at the moment, and I see the xTc lads have just left one lonely ranger there, Kieran Blade, just chilling, waiting, and at the moment, someone's going to be coming up that elevator towards Kieran Blade. Let's have a look. Two guys. Kieran Blade he doesn't get either of them, so Kieran Blade going down at the top of Bravo Flag while we switch to Chaotix's POV, who's now in response going to the top roof of Bravo Flag, and he knows those guys underneath him. You can see that flag is burning away from him, or in his favor, excuse me. And alright, they've snuffed out that attack.
Yeah, it looks like BzK is pretty firmly entrenched on Charlie though, so that's the xTc gimme. Slung's rolling in, and so is Saber Fox.
Yeah, and they'll be happy about that.
xTc infants are pressuring Alpha pretty well.
They'll definitely be happy about that. They've kept the outside flags. They've reduced the tickets down to roughly 60, and it was quite a bit more. But as we say that, xTc in response grabbing Alpha Flag back. No, you will not bleed out tickets, says xTc, and BzK are going to have to work hard again to grab that 2 flag advantage. As we watch Archangel, let's go to his POV quick, see what he sees. That plowing his helicopter.
Battle just went down there.
Yeah, there we go, and going down there while we watch Runek. Runek is on Charlie Flag, and there is a tank just below him, Slung, the captain of xTc, commanding that tank. He's just putting a lot of pressure on Runek. And a good game so far, 70 tickets.
Guy left there. But it's looking close to a 3-cap here for xTc just to finish it out.
Yeah, they
looks like they've got this round pretty much locked down, Fatso.
Definitely are, and here they go picking up the 3 flags. And sorry about that, guys. It looks like people are timing out in my channel. I should have muted that, but a good game so far. The first round of this matchup between xTc and BzK. xTc are going to be taking this round. 104 tickets to them, to the 3, 2, and 1 to BzK. So GG, 104 tickets, and we'll be going back live in just a second, guys.
I'm ready.
Yeah, as you heard Sexy Johnny there say, he is ready, and we'll be going live shortly with round 2. Remember, guys, 104 tickets, and what'll happen now is the teams will swap it up. I've got a nice big countdown to let you know. Game is about to start, the second round of this matchup between xTc and BzK. Now xTc will be playing on the US side, while BzK plays on the red side, and we'll watch Zipzip's POV off the start here. That initial chopper engagement, always very crucial. And 104 tickets, Jono. Quite a big margin.
You know what? Not when it comes to these two teams. I don't think Fatso. It's could just as easily swing the same margin the other way in this round.
Yeah, it should be a cracking game between these two top tier teams, and 100 tickets is definitely not a lot between these two guys who are going for a grudge match. And let's watch what happens. We've got 4 BzK players inside that Scout Helo, and I love this initial engagement. You'll see the anti-air chaps on the outside will not be appreciating those locks. A lot of rep bunnies as we see this engagement, and wow, that's a big fight.
BzK have dropped an NG straight away again, and he's using stingers pretty effectively there. Yep. I think it was King, he got the kill on the chopper there.
Yeah, there goes that engagement in favour of BzK, so GG to them. They will be capping Bravo flag off the start here, and this will just put xTc on a slight back foot.
Yeah, they've already got their chopper on the roof, so the flag's already going up, but xTc have got a couple of infantry at the bottom of the tower, and just have to see how it plays out against the... Yeah, they've cleaned up the BzK guys at the bottom there, so it'll be looking like a pretty good fight up at the top.
Oh, watch out though, Maya getting absolutely stomped by Runic there. And they still have one of the guys does xTc, but he's going to take a lot of fire. He's chaotic. I wouldn't have run out into the open there as BzK just cement down Bravo flag. And here comes the secondary assault on the top. Better watch out there, squad leader. That Scout Helo is dangerous. It's Chrono. Chrono together with his infantry squad, full infantry squad bomb at the rooftop of Bravo flag. And let's see this engagement here. We'll have to watch out. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Flavor Fox taking
Fox
down Runic. Yeah, great work there off the top. And what they'll be able to do now is just be a little bit more non-cautious when taking their picks around Bravo flag before they move down. Good work to see by the infantry squad of xTc. But they're going to have to move soon. They're going to have to make sure that they clean up soon to get that bleed, because there are 2 flags down is xTc at the moment.
Yeah, and BzK have still got quite a few infantry up on the top of Bravo.
Yeah, definitely do, and let's go have a look while they try to snuff out that attack, but seems like Zip and the boys doing a great job there. Runic will have a look, and using that JS2, I believe it is. Nice Stinger, he sees a chopper, and no, the wrong time, gets snuffed out, does Runic, but he did get revived, so that infantry battle is going to continue to go on in Bravo. In the meantime, what we'll do is go down and have a look and see what's happening with the tanks, see what Sapphire sees. Have a look, is he spotting anything? Looks like they're trying to bring down the skyscraper, Jono, something we didn't see in the first round.
Yeah, like I said, that's one of the tactics these teams tend to use, is like, if you can't get the control of the tower up the top, or if you think the other team's going to take it from you, just drop it. Turn it into a ground level battle.
Yeah, and that looks like exactly what's going to happen, yeah, while Sapphire decides to move in and engage the infantry that he would have seen burning. There is a bit of an engagement going there. Chaotic is going to get definitely snuffed out diligently by Evilim.
Yeah, there's been a long-term battle on Alpha as well, Fatso. We're just between 2 infantry, 1 BzK, 1 xTc, and it's finally pulled back the xTc tank just to help with the cap.
And yeah, it's a good tactic, and obviously beneath Metro flag is a very good flag to be able to attack. Sorry, while I switch camera views to antagonist, who is playing the sneaky role here. There's a lot of little rooms standing there amongst the mannequins. We do see antagonist who's going to have to play cautious, and he's just being a pest at the moment. Don't know if he's staging for a spawn bomb. He did set off that alarm now. Oh, that's great picking work by antagonist, and they are now burning the flag back in their favor. They know Langslang's tank is up there. You can see he's looking in the direction.
Yeah, meanwhile BzK have just taken down the xTc chopper again.
Let's have a look and see what's happening back at Bravo flag, because it looks like Runic will be giving his troops support there. Yeah, xTc completely snuffed out of Bravo flag. So this has been a very much a BzK show this round, and it's very good to see that they're stepping up.
Yeah, and as you said, let's see if these mines are going to work against the BzK tank.
Let's
go. Did you see them?
Are those mines? I believe that was C4 actually, around Alpha flag. Yeah, I just detonated them, and the tank has gone downstairs. We have seen Langslang Steven going down under, having a look, seeing if he can get some picks, and that's also a very vulnerable position. If you know, you can definitely be an easy C4 target inside there, and I think he would have maybe heard me say that as he pulls his tank out of there. It is a bit of a jam that he's in though. Good things.
Yeah, meanwhile I see Zephyr set up one of those incoming projectile deflection devices on the bridge where he's parked his tank.
Those things that we don't know what they're called, but
one of those things what I've never used before.
Yeah, that's I'd love to be able to correct you, but there is said device here of Zephyrs, and that'll just hopefully be able to deter a few of the shots. Will he see the mines though? Doesn't look like he has seen them because he hasn't detonated them yet. Has Zephyr, and at this point in time 134 tickets in favor of BzK, and that is a very good margin. They'll want to hold on to that. C4 buggy, I did see it. There is a C4 buggy here. This could be, it could be something to see, and unfortunately not by antagonist. Try to get that C4 buggy down there. Oh, and he pays the price as a result. Unlucky antagonist. That would have been a cool C4 buggy to see going down that stairwell. And at this point in time, BzK still 2 flag bleed. This is an absolute... This is... I don't know if xTc have lost track of the scoreboard, but these tickets have completely sprinted away, and they've seemed to have locked down Bravo flag very strongly, has BzK this round. Well done to them. Ticket deficit is massive at this point in time, Jono.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's been because BzK have just kept the xTc chopper down the entire round, basically.
Sorry to interrupt you there. What happened there was a C4 buggy failed, turned into a C4 buggy success when it was blown up by the tank, and the C4 managed to take down. And very good game so far. And well done to BzK for just bringing the absolute pain to xTc this round. That is a massive ticket deficit, guys. 180 odd tickets is a long margin. Remember, they only had to take it by 104, which is what we saw the earlier round. And like I mentioned, a grudge match. These guys will be grinding their teeth at the moment. Not very happy, and I expect to see a furious battle in the second map.
Meanwhile, Fatso, xTc have snuck a couple of infantry onto Charlie flag. 3 infantry now, so you'll see Zeph come running back to try sort them out.
Yeah, we'll see Zephyr. Zeph is the tank driver, obviously, and I do see that xTc have lost a player, and I wonder when that actually happened, guys. That could be the differentiator in this round. While I struggle to find Zephyr's POV.
I checked a couple of seconds ago, and it was still 8-8. So I think they've just dropped someone now. That's it.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate to see when you drop a player, the 7 versus 8 advantage. You wouldn't think one player makes a difference, but in Conquest 8v8, every single soldier counts, guys. And as we see Zephyr just holding down the fort.
Epic s'more there on the chopper.
Did we miss an epic s'more? Unfortunately. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that, guys. And we'll see xTc now manage to get Charlie back, and they've got Alpha and Charlie flags now. And this will be interesting to see. Only 27 tickets in it for them. They have to do something spectacular in order to pull this back in favor of them. Good engagement happening there while we watch Zephyr and the tank driver and his infantry squad just picking off those last few infantry of xTc though. He won't be happy about that infantry up there, will Zephyr. Taking a lot of fire from every direction now is Zephyr. Only 19. Oh man, he's gonna go down. It looks like it is Zephyr. Great work by Kieran Blade, supported with his Chinas there around Alpha, Charlie flag, excuse me, is xTc. Good work there, and that flag is still nude. Anyone's game.
Yeah, very good push there by xTc, but a little bit late in the day, I think. They should have tried that a lot sooner than they did. Anyway, it's worked out for now, and they've stopped the bleed at least.
At the very least, but they do have a very large amount of tickets that they need to bring this map down. 100 tickets without loss of many. As we see Zip going down, and he would have spotted one of the troops up there, but he goes down. Does Zip unfortunately there, as we switch to Runic in defense, taking down Kieran Blade. Good work there, avenging his brother.
Yeah, and we're ending up here with a triple cap for BzK at the moment. That's it.
Yeah, that's a very, very strong show.
Right around
very strong showing by BzK. They'll be happy about that. There's literally no way that